For years, Zakk Wylde, the towering Wildman guitarist, best known for his blistering solos with Ozzy Osbourne, his signature bullseye, Les Paul, and fronting his own band, Black Label Society, has been an unstoppable force. On stage, all Viking, hair, denim and decibels, but behind the unrelenting volume and larger-than-life persona, a much more sobering reality unfolded that many fans only learned about after the fact. In 2009, at the height of his touring schedule, Wylde was rushed to the hospital and diagnosed with life-threatening blood clots, a condition known as deep vein thrombosis, which he later admitted could have killed him if it had gone undetected for even a short while longer. The shocking diagnosis came after weeks of feeling off, with severe leg pain and swelling that he initially shrugged off as the wear and tear of relentless performing, long flights, and marathon rehearsals. But when doctors discovered the clots had traveled dangerously close to his lungs, the guitarist's life was suddenly on the line, forcing him to cancel shows, begin blood-thinning medication, and make sweeping changes to his lifestyle. The revelation hit his fanbase hard not just because it sidelined one of metal's most electrifying performers, but because it showed that even someone with Wylde's ferocious energy and physical presence was vulnerable to the quiet, unseen dangers of the body breaking down under years of abuse and exhaustion. Wylde himself later reflected on how his years of hard partying, heavy drinking, and punishing tour schedules had caught up with him, leading to his decision to go sober in 2009 and overhaul the way he approached his health, a transformation he credits with saving his career and possibly his life, though he recovered and returned to the stage with the same trademark intensity. The scare changed him gone was the reckless belief in his own invincibility, replaced with a calculated awareness of how easily it could all be over. Fans who wondered why his presence in Ozzy's lineup shifted or why certain tours were delayed now had their answer. But Wylde has been refreshingly open about the ordeal, using interviews to warn fellow musicians and fans about the risks of ignoring health issues, especially in a profession that demands long hours of sitting in buses or planes followed by physically grueling performances. Even after resuming full-scale touring and recording, Wylde has kept certain guardrails in place, balancing his commitments with rest and monitoring his health closely. And he's been clear that while the experience was frightening, it also sharpened his focus on what matters most: his family, his fans, and his music. The real story of what happened to Zakk Wylde isn't about a dramatic feud, a hidden scandal, or a mysterious disappearance. It's about a man who faced down a silent killer, survived, and came back louder, stronger, and wiser, proving that true metal isn't just in the volume of the amps, but in the resilience of the person playing through them.